scaring up a lot of birds. There's like birds everywhere. It's like bird insanity out here. Yeah, the deer are like the same color as the grass. They're really doing the bare minimum to keep the road going here, aren't they? So I think there's a deer out there on the left. Maybe a couple. No, just one. Kind of a big one. We are on old Highway 87. And we're out in the middle of nowhere. And because it kind of runs parallel to the new 87, we're in Wyoming. There is nobody on it. And so as a result, we're just out here by ourselves with these birds and the wind and the grass and these sloping hills and the mountains off in the distance. And there's Leslie. Hi, Leslie. I'm going to shut up so you can hear the crickets and birds and wind and stuff, maybe. Now we're heading east from Casey toward Rapid City. Gonna go through the Thunder Basin Grasslands and the Black Hills.
Because we were trying to get out of the heat.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
That was a much better day, I think, by doing that route.
Totally.
Otherwise, it was just going to be a hot day on the freeway.
Yep. That's no fun.
Big just hit me. That is cool.
Yep. There's our road. You can see it in front of us. All the way to the next ridge.
We may finally be gonna get some rain. Rain in our future. Yeah. That looks like rain.
white contact with the orange cloud.
Oh my god. So we're driving down this road. We think we might actually get to Thunder Basin National Grassland. And there's these signs that say blasting area, orange clouds possible, avoid if possible. Avoid contact. Yeah, that was it. Like, oh, okay, you know, a little warning sign at the top of the road to maybe discourage you from turning on it would be good. I'd also like to know, what's the orange cloud? What is it?
Yeah, really. What is the orange cloud?
Like, how bad is it if I cannot avoid contact in it with it in my on my motorcycle? It's gonna be, yes, blasting area, orange cloud possible, avoid contact.
So I think they're mining coal, right? These trains are full of coal. I don't know if they're...
These trains do look like they are full of coal.
Using the coal for what they're doing? I don't think so. So they must be mining it.
I think they must be mining coal. Right?
Yeah. Be interesting to Google Earth this and see just how big it is. I mean, look at all these...
Well, all I know is I want to get out of it before an orange cloud needs to be avoided.
Right. Thunder Basin Coal Company, Black Thunder Mine.
Ooh, and it smells like fuel. We think we're in Thunder Basin National Grassland now. I know it doesn't look very grassy. But we think that's where we are. Storm front. Yike! I hope it's the Black Hills. Well, we are definitely looks like we're driving into some weather. I see lightning over there. And on the left in the dark clouds, I just saw lightning. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna be trouble.
So we're on our way to Rapid City. Actually, we're on our way to Newcastle and then Rapid City. You can see the sky looks nice. Rapid City lies directly ahead of us, about, I don't know how far, 100 miles maybe, something like that. That is the thunderstorm that we're trying to outrun to get to Rapid City before it does. Because as you can see, it looks pretty serious about its business. So We are going to make all haste to Rapid City.
Horses, cows, take cover. Ooh. I mean, we have nowhere to take cover. We got to get to Newcastle at least. Well, we might have the fastest trip through the Black Hills ever made by two motorcyclists. That is true. It is better to ride in the rain than stand in the rain out of gas. So we're going to make a quick stop in Newcastle to get our tanks filled up. Never really thought about why they called the Black Hills black hills, but I guess it's because they're black looking in appearance anyhow. They certainly are from this side. Newcastle. Storm on the left. Newcastle in front. Well, we made a quick gas stop in Newcastle. And now, I don't know what we're doing. Are we just going straight, Jason? Okay, we're on 16, so we're kind of heading away from it, but then I think at some point we have to kind of turn left and loop up. Well, we're racing the storm. We're looking good at this point, but you never know. But we are in the Black Hills, right? Must be. Some cool red rocks over there. You know, it always happens that when we're trying to be in a hurry. I mean, the speed limit's 70, yes? Yeah. Am I good? Thanks for that. If you were going the speed limit, you'd be fine. We're only going 5 over the speed limit though. So, yeah, technically 4. Nice road. A little bumpy, but compared to what we had, hey, at least least there's no open coal mines. So we've hit the section that is 35 speed limit. Nobody is here. I don't understand why it's so slow. Check your speed. Okay, checked it. Oh, it's like advanced preparation. Oh, that's cool. Bighorn sheep crossing, next 3 miles. And some real twisty twisties. Pretty steep grade. What was the grade? 7%. 7. Yeah, 70% would be like that would be a wow, look at all the burned trees. I mean, that would be a roller coaster. Or you're basically facing downhill. Jewel Cave National Monument. Boy, the fire through here has really not done much for the looks of the place. It does. I mean, what do? You gotta just kind of let it do its natural thing, right? It's not like you can go rake it up. I got a car, wants to go faster apparently, even though I'm going 40 and the recommendation is 30. I will be happy to let him go at the first passing opportunity. Oh, I appreciate it. I gave him a back off and he did, and I gave him a thumbs up after, so that was nice. I appreciate that. There's just no reason for him to be so close to me. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it, guy. As fast as you want over the speed limit. I guess maybe it's not a speed limit, it's a suggestion. It's just a guideline. That's fine. Yeah, he can get the ticket. Awesome. Yeah, but that last twisty sign said 30. Yeah, so it's like, you know, a little conservative there, folks. But I can imagine, you know, when it's at the height of the summertime on a weekend and stuff, and there's all this traffic and people gawking at bighorn sheep, which that would be cool if we saw one of those. Probably not gonna. If we do, it'll be when the camera's not rolling. What's our elevation now? 5,800 feet. Are those bison? They are in a fence, right? Yes, they are. Good. Yeah, I mean, the more relaxed you are when you rock, maybe the less damage it's caused. Because if you're stiff and rigid as you fall over the cliff, that's what kills you. If you're like a wet noodle, you'll be fine. So, Rapid City, straight ahead. rocky croppings here. Rocky Croppings. That sounds like a good band name. Will you welcome, please, the Rocky Croppings?